My friend Eli and I booked a secluded cabin deep in the Minnesota woods. It was mid-September, cold enough at night to keep people away, but still warm enough to sit outside with a fire. We weren't there to unplug or reconnect with nature. We just wanted cheap silence away from people to work on our schoolwork. The cabin was nothing fancy, no neighbors nearby, just one long dirt road coming in, no streetlights, no cell signal. You'd never find it if you weren't looking. The first night, as Eli went to sleep at around 11 p.m., I decided to chill on the porch a little longer. I leaned on the porch fence, lighted up my cigarette, and just listened to the calming sound of the quiet forest for about 15 minutes. But just as I was about to leave to go to sleep, I heard it. Few branches cracking in the distance, like someone stepping on them, very slowly. I glanced back at the pitch-black forest and listened closely. Suddenly, the whole sound of the forest turned eerie. I thought to myself that I was being overly paranoid. It could have been a deer or something. But as I left the porch and closed the door behind me, something deep inside me knew something was very wrong. Just the whole energy of that situation seemed wrong. At around 2 a.m., I woke up suddenly. Not to a sound, just that awful feeling like someone's watching you. I lay still. Then I heard it again, this time closer, right outside the cabin. It circled around slowly. I held my breath. I wanted to wake Eli, but I didn't want to make a sound. After a minute, I got up, crawled to the window, and peeked through the side. Nothing. But I swear, for just a second, I caught a shadow move behind the trees, something tall. I stayed up the rest of the night. The adrenaline and stress just wouldn't let me sleep. The next morning, I told Eli everything. We checked around the cabin, and on the back side, we found boot prints in the mud. Not mine, not Eli's. Too big. We agreed to leave if anything else happened that night. That evening, we kept the lights off, sat near the front window, just waiting, feeling too uneasy to go to sleep. Around midnight, headlights flicked on at the end of the dirt road. A car, engine off, lights on. But no one got out. The car just sat there, about 100 yards away. We turned off all lights, didn't move. After about 2 minutes, the lights switched off. Darkness, total silence. Then, footsteps, approaching the cabin. We didn't look, we didn't move, no knocking, no voice, just the faintest creak of the wooden steps on the porch. Then silence again. The worst thing about all of this was just the vulnerability we felt. No cell signal, so we couldn't even call the cops. We were on our own, without weapons. Eli whispered, "Did you lock the back door?" I didn't answer, because I wasn't sure. I gathered my courage to peek from behind the curtains. Then I saw him. A tall, skinny man, with a hood, standing maybe 3 feet from our door, just looking at it. My heart fell. I didn't know what to do. We stayed like that for another 10 minutes, completely frozen, listening. Eventually, at about 1 a.m., the man started sprinting. From what I heard, back to his car and then left. It was completely quiet again. We didn't even say anything, packed our things, and left the second after sunrise. We never called anyone. We didn't have a plate. We didn't see a face. I don't know. What was the man's intention, and why did he run back to his car so suddenly? All I know is someone drove out to the middle of nowhere and stood on our porch, just watching, doing nothing.